Need some help finding some edge in the prop market? Check out the Props AI tool on the LineStar app. It's a one-stop shop for all the information you need to make smarter bets. Download the LineStar app today. Welcome to the NBA Prop Show presented by LineStar, your top 3 NBA player prop bets for today that are available on Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks, Sleeper, CHALKBOARD, or wherever you place your bets. Alongside my co-host Tyler Wiemann, I am Shannon Sommerville, and we are back for the second half of the NBA season. Tyler, how was your All-Star break?
My All-Star break was good. It was nice to have a couple days. I took a couple days off, took Olivia snowboarding, and she loves it. My mom was in town. You know, it was a nice little break. I'm refreshed. I'm ready. I'm happy NBA is back.
Ready to crush the second half of props. We did kind of go out on a little bit of a high note. We were 5-1 in our last 2 shows. So hoping to keep that momentum here in the second half of the season. So let's keep it rolling here on the show. As always, if you are watching us on YouTube right now, be sure to give us a follow, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. A comment enters you into the prop bets contest, whereby if we go 3 for 3 on our props, we're giving out money. We're setting off the money gun and giving out the winnings of our ticket. Basically, we put our money where our mouth is, and we put down a ticket on our picks. So if we win it, we're giving out the money for that. So $60 will come to a lucky randomly selected commenter. We'll announce that on the show. If you don't already have the LineStar app's Props AI tool, make sure to go check it out, linestarapp.com. We have some new tutorial videos out on our YouTube page that'll show you how to use it. And that's what we're using for our prop bets every day here on the show. So let's get it rolling here. Got a lot of games back on the slate. Feels good to be back. NBA props. Let's get after it. We're going to start things off with the Los Angeles Lakers. The late game tonight is going to be the Warriors going up against the Lakers, and we're going to Lakers point guard DeAngelo Russell over 19.5 points. This is LineStar's pick. LineStar is projecting 20.7 for Russell. He's averaging just over 20 in the month of February. He's gone over this in 6 of the last 10. We know they're going up against the Warriors. We're expecting a high game total here. The Warriors 22nd in opponent points per game, so seems like not a bad spot. Also seems like a pretty good spot for Russell, given the fact that big injury news here is LeBron James is out for the Lakers in this one, which could mean a nice boost for Russell. Tyler, what are your thoughts for Russell's over on points?
LeBron being out is a big reason we like this one. So Russell is averaging 20.7 points over his last 20 starts. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors versus the point guard, they allow 20.3 points. So both of those lines are over the line that we were trying to beat. Now, the best part, he averages 26.3 points per 100 with LeBron James active. LeBron James is out, and that number goes up to 29.1. Now, not only does his points per 100 go up, but his minutes are a lot more secure. He's going to play, 34, 35 minutes instead of 32-ish, which he plays most games. So I like the spot for a couple different reasons. It's a good spot and more usage going his way.
And it's late game, so a late sweat for all those people on the East Coast in this one. I mean, don't hate it. I personally don't love a late sweat, but I'm on the West Coast, so I don't have to worry about that in this one. But good prop pick for LineStar there. Again, LineStar's Props AI tool is the one that's picking this one out. It's a super helpful tool to help you out in the prop market, so check that out. And we'll link some videos at the end here for you guys to check out those latest videos that we came out with the tutorials that show you how to use it specifically for NBA. So maybe some helpful pointers for you guys if you're trying to crack the code of the Props AI tool. All right, now it's time for Tyler and I's picks. Tyler, what's your best bet for today on all of our different props?
One of the spots I've been, very successful this year is finding spots where I think the lines are just a little bit off due to, role changes or whatnot. And this is, I think, one of those where Marvin Bagley over 8.5 rebounds plus assists. It's like minus 105 in sports books. Our LineStar projections 8.8. Consensus is 9.6. As a starter, he's averaging 8.6. That's in 26 minutes a game. With Washington as a starter, he's averaging 29.6 minutes. So he's getting an extra, 3.5 minutes. And as a starter, he's averaging 11 rebounds plus assists per game. Denver's allowing 11 rebounds and assists. 2 opposing centers. 6 of 10 centers have been over against them. So I really like the spot for Bagley to go over. I think there's a lot of different ways you can bet Bagley tonight.
All right. So Bagley. We're going to put it in our ticket there. Next up for
Bag 'em.
my pick, bag 'em, yeah. Here we go. For my pick, I'm going to the reliable Josh Hart, who has been cashing for me all season long. Over 12.5 rebounds and assists. This is a prop that I've been targeting over the course of the season, and we like it here today. LineStar does too. Over projecting 15 rebounds and assists for Hart today. Consensus is also with the over. He's been averaging 14.6 rebounds and assists per game in the month of February, and it's gone over 9 of the last 10 games. Now, there are some changes to the Knicks lineup today. They are a little bit more healthy. They are still, though, without Julius Randle and OG Anunoby, which is key for this particular prop. But Isaiah Hartenstein, Dante DiVincenzo, and Bojan Bogdanovic are back in the lineup tonight for the Knicks. So that is why this line had been up to 13.5, in which I still targeted it and still cashed on the over. But you know now why it's down to 12.5 is because we do have some healthy adds to that Knicks lineup. Also going up against the Sixers tonight. They are without Joel Embiid, Robert Covington, DeAnthony Melton. Nick Batum is questionable in this one. And Philadelphia, 22nd in rebounds and assists to small forwards, 18th in opponent rebounds per game. And Josh Hart had 21 rebounds and assists the last game he played versus the Sixers. I'm pretty confident he'll get there today. I like his rebounds line specifically too. Low game total tonight, so we're expecting some missed shots in this one. As far as field goal percentage for both teams, which is something I always look at anytime I'm looking at any type of rebounding prop. Both, like Philadelphia's 15th, Knicks are 22nd. So there are going to be some missed shots, which leads to rebound opportunities. And Josh Hart is a guy who is a monster on the glass and just flies all over the court. Maximum effort at all times. So I think he's going to be all over this prop. I'm going with the over for Josh Hart, 12.5 rebounds and assists. I know it's a kind of high line, but especially given the fact that the Knicks are playing with some more healthy guys tonight, which is good to see as a Knicks fan. But I still like the over here for Josh Hart. He's been reliable, so we're gonna keep going there until he proves us wrong here. But I love Josh Hart. Max effort all the time, just like flying all over the court. Love to see it, right, Tyler?
It's really wild how many rebounds he gets at his size.
It is. It's just like, you will never hear anyone, complain about his lack of effort or hustle out there on the court. Knicks in general, a team that has that kind of gritty mentality. So, but specifically embodied by Josh Hart, I think. So I love him as a player, but for our prop purposes today, where I'm targeting is the rebounds and assists for today. So we're going to throw all these in a ticket on Underdog Fantasy. If you don't have Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks Sleeper Chalkboard, by the way, we have all the links below, and use our promo code LineStar for up to $100 of your first deposit match. We're going to put these in a ticket. Hopefully we will cash in, go 3 for 3, and one randomly selected commenter will win $60. Today is Thirsty Thursday, and also, conveniently, National Margarita Day, Tyler. So we got to win some money so we can go have some adult beverages for tonight. What do you think?
Let's go get it. It's also the first day of MLB spring training. We got Padres Dodgers starting soon.
Oh, let's get it. MLB season right around the corner. Perfect time for you guys to download the LineStar app, by the way, with MLB around the corner. Our picks crushed it last season, so hopefully we will continue the trend this season. Again, LineStarApp.com is where you can find that Props AI tool. I'll link the video for our latest tutorials. Hopefully you can gain a little edge there, maybe some tips and pointers. If you have any questions on how to use the Props AI tool, drop them in the comments as well, or if we don't answer your questions, we're happy to elaborate. Or if you have any suggestions for any tutorials you want us to go over, drop them in the comments. We're here to help you guys. Let's go win some money out there. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Good luck.